How on earth do you navigate a real estate crash? Stay tuned for this episode of Prime Properties TV as I'll teach you how to do all of that. I promise you, it'll be worth it. Good day, Toronto. Welcome to another episode of Prime Properties TV. I'm so glad you could join us. Since I've been back, so much has been changing. I've had a chance to let you guys all know, but I've officially switched brokerages. This means real estate office. I am now with Rockstar Real Estate Inc. Yes, it is called Rockstar. And why it's called Rockstar is because they offer Rockstar-like courses and coaching on how to become a skilled real estate investor. And so you can live your life like a rock star. Their motto is your life, your terms. And I very, very much subscribe to that mentality. So if you've been working for me for a while or thinking about reaching out to me, I now have more capacity with the new brokerage. Pretty excited about that and looking forward to working with my existing clients and my new ones, okay? And the other thing is I have a gift for my subscribers. I've heard the feedback from a lot of my clients and the followers, and everybody has been asking me for early VIP access to pre-construction condos. And I'm happy to let you know, for anyone that's a viewer or a subscriber, I can get that for you and get that VIP priority access to a lot of projects. If you want the investors package, click on the little eye up here and head on over to the Prime Properties TO website. And I really hope this helps you guys in your real estate investing, okay? Now, in this week's episode, as media headlines are coming to a grim, I want to coach everyone out there on how to navigate real estate crashes. I'll go through it perspective by perspective, but you know what? Let's start with the simple one first. Number one, homeowner. If you're a homeowner and prices are dropping like hotcakes, do not panic, do not freak out, stay calm, and keep paying your mortgage. I should get that on the t-shirt though. If you're the sole person living in the property and your income has not changed and you can still afford to pay it, it's fine. Chill. Remember, your mortgage is the amount set by the bank and doesn't fluctuate like the real estate prices, okay? So just ride out the drop and it'll bounce back up eventually, unless you're planning to sell it very soon or tap the equity. If you're not doing that, it doesn't really matter what the house is worth because you're paying for it on a monthly set mortgage amount. Now, if you're worried that your mortgage is worth more than the value of your house, that's a completely different story, okay? So everyone's situation is a little bit different, and make sure you give me a call on that situation because I can help you and coach you through that, okay? Number two, buyers. If you're looking to buy a home and prices are dropping like hotcakes, woo! You can now afford to buy more. Just outline what your requirements are and the nice to have, and then give me a call so we can assess your budget based on the market you're in because things have changed. Now, the real challenge in this situation is the perpetual thought, and it's always a mindset. Is it going to keep going down? When is the bottom? I'll buy then. And that happens a lot. There really isn't a way for me to tell you when the bottom is. We'll find out after the bottom. If you can afford what you want within a reasonable price, submit an offer and try. What's the worst that can happen? They just say no, right? Number three, sellers. If you're looking to sell a home and prices are dropping like hotcakes, this one could be a little bit tough. First off, being in Toronto, not many agents will tell you this, but if you can afford to keep your house or you can find a way to keep paying it, like put tenants in there or something, I'd 100% do that. Every single possible way to keep that asset. Mainly because a house is that hard asset, and in Toronto, hard assets will likely increase in price and they will rebound, okay? So just keep calm, don't panic. But if you absolutely have to sell, make sure you price it correctly and make it stand out, whether it's renovations or curb appeal, just make it stand out so it does sell. And if you want help with that, I 100% recommend you give me a call, okay? Number is right here. Number four, investors. If you're an investor and you're potentially thinking of, you could be buying or selling. So if you're worried about the value of your portfolio, I want you to take a deep breath and literally chill out. If you have tenants paying your mortgage and you're cash flow positive in your portfolio, it's just like the homeowner. You're in good shape, don't worry. If you have an empty property, never fear. During times of crisis and crashes, rents stay the same in down markets. So it's not that bad. If you're buying, oh my God, you are in heaven. If you're truly prepared for this opportunity, make sure you have accessible to cash on hand so you can buy stuff up just like that, okay? You know, I sped through most of these buckets to give everyone an overview and how to deal with the crash if it happens, and I really hope that it helps. If you want further clarification on your situation, do not hesitate to give me a call. My number is right here, okay? And don't forget, if you want early access to VIP projects or simply just can't get enough of my content, make sure you head over to my website by clicking on the little eye up here, Prime Properties TO, and there's some really goodies up there for you, okay? Thank you guys for watching. If you learned something in this video or simply enjoy watching, make sure to subscribe to Prime Property Studio. Click right here and click on the little bell so you'll be notified when I upload new content. And if you give me a thumbs up, it'll help me reach my content out to other people, okay? If you have any questions or comments, feel free to leave them in the comment section below or email me or contact me. My contacts are right here. And remember, make sure you share this with family and friends. Like I always say, an educated consumer is the best consumer. I'll see you next time, Toronto. And click on the little I. Oh, it's not the I.